He's played also a very big role in women's cricket at the initial stages. He visited Mrs. Alu Bamji's house, used to give us lectures how to play cricket, technical aspects, discipline aspects, and also the hanging ball inside the house during the monsoon sessions. So I would like to thank Mr. Gavaskar for all the help he has given us, and we really appreciate that. My cricketing career started internationally, basically 1975, but once the merger took place with BCCI and ICC and IWCC merged, a lot of test matches were declared unofficial. So I, who finished with 33 test matches, came down to 20 test matches. But it's all in the game. You have to take it in the right spirit. I'm very, very happy that I've been able to achieve what I could. And I'm sure as a torchbearer, as they said I would like to name 3 people who have helped me and women's cricket at that time. First, when I got my job in the railways in 1976, Mr. Kamlapati Tripathi was the railway minister then. His daughter-in-law, Chandra Tripathi, was the president of the Women's Cricket Association of India. That's how I got my job, because he came as the chief guest and I had my application ready to give it to him. Then came Mr. Madhavrao Scindia. 1984, when he became the railway minister, he called me and said, "What can I do for you?" I said, "Not for me, sir. I want women's cricket in railways." That evening, we formed 5 teams, 5 zonal teams on Indian Railways, and all the girls started getting jobs because there was no money for us. We needed financial security, we needed job security. And Mr. Madhavrao Scindia said, "You want anything?" And he called his secretary and said, "This door is open to Diana Edlji whenever she wants." So that was the respect he gave me and for women's cricket. I would say that was the lifeline for women's cricket, otherwise women's cricket would not have been there today. Third person who has played a very big role in women's cricket is Mr. Sharad Pawar. He was instrumental in the merger, and I'm sure it was very, very difficult. I know how it was. I don't want to take names because I may get into trouble. But it was very difficult, but he saw to it that women's cricket got the merger and we finally came into the fold of BCCI, and then that's history for us. Then came my most crucial assignment, I would say, as a COA member, where the Supreme Court nominated me. It was a great honor because there were no other cricketer, male or female, on that committee. It was Mr. Vinod Rai, the former Controller Auditor General, Mr. Vikram Limay, and Rajendra Gurua. 4 of us were there who was running BCCI, along with the 3 office bearers who were there as also. But it was a great 33 months. And I once again thank the Chief Minister and Mr. Shelar. Please, thank you very much for being there for us. Thank you.
Yes, can you have a big round of applause for Diana ma'am for her thoughts? Thank you so much. And as you've seen, a small seed that was planted years back. Today in 2026, India are the world champions in women's ODI cricket. Can you have a big round of applause for that contribution? Yes, going ahead. Then we go on to the next gate. That is the Dilip Sardesai gate. When you talk of Dilip Sardesai, you read, understand, popularly known as the Renaissance man of Indian cricket. Now, if you look at the records, 30 test matches, 2,000 runs, 179 first-class matches, over 10,000 runs. But that 1971 tour of the West Indies was the one that got Dilip Sardesai that name. The one who scored 774 runs in that series is with us on the dais here, Mr. Gavaskar. Dilip Sardesai scored 642 runs versus the West Indies in that series. At one point of time when India was 75 for 5, Dilip Sardesai scored 212. Another century at the port of Spain, and then 150 in the fourth test match. Now, when you talk of Indian cricket, Mumbai cricket, where every Indian cricketer who played for Mumbai had that lion crest.
Advocate Ashish Elarji, former captains Sunil Gavaskar, Dilip Vengsarkar, Ravi Shastri, Diana Edelji and Surya Kumar Yadav, and of course the Apex Council members, the office bearers of the Mumbai Cricket Association. Yes, so that will be a special photograph.